Thank you for joining me on Dishing with me, Heather D. And you can see I got a new gift. Yes, this is my new stand mixer. For those of you who follow me on social media, you heard that I had lost a dear person.
Oh
No, not a dear person. I've lost a dear item. And it was my KitchenAid. We gave up the ghost. And I had a lot of comments saying that, I should try to call KitchenAid and let them know, maybe there's a part or something that could be replaced. That was all fine and dandy and stuff, but my whole goal was to try to get a new one, and I got a new one thanks to my fiance. Yes, he knew I love to bake and that I love to try to, create things in the kitchen. So, yes. And if you saw my other video of the gift that he got me for my birthday, I'll put the description box, the little link to that video also. So, it's not a KitchenAid, but I am just as grateful because from what I saw, this thing has so many different features and things that it offers. Oh, man. It's by Cuppit. It was sent to me. I got it Wednesday. So I did open the box, but I did not take any of the items out the box because I kind of wanted to do it in front of you guys so y'all can see the excitement on my face as I take it out. So follow. Start out by, yes, some short. We're gonna try to, so I'm gonna lean it forward. I'm gonna slide it out this way. I'll be right back. Slide this forward. Slide it forward. Oh, my kids, they will be very helpful if they were here, but they're in school. No, I'm not gonna break it. For those of you who may be thinking I'll break it before I even get a chance to get it out the box good. Okay, slide it out. All right, I'm not sponsoring this company, or this company's not sponsoring me, but this is just the brand that my fiance found online, Cuppit. Put this box to the side. I like to save my boxes and stuff for a year just in case. It does have a warranty and everything on it. So, first part we're going to remove from here is looks like the lid that goes to the mixer. So that way, while I am adding my ingredients, whether it's flour or something liquid, it won't splatter. So it looks like a nice splatter-proof lid. I'll put that inside with the tape. Okay. The plastic stuff will be tossed out or whatever. Now, it has this part. Now, let me tell you something that is a little different about this mixer from what I saw in the box. This mixer has a whole bunch of features and stuff in it. It is a meat grinder. Yes, look at this. This is where the meat is going to go through, and I'll be able to push it down and grind up my own meats. Make some nice steak burgers, better than Steak and Shake and whatever. So this is one part for the meat grinder. And if anybody else have a Cuppet brand mixer, let me know. Look, it even comes with a blender. This all came together. And this is a glass blender. This is not plastic. Whoa. You know, like them old-fashioned Oster blenders. I know my mom had one back from the 70s and 80s. That mug blended like I don't know what. But this is a nice glass blender. I love my Ninja. It is a nice high-powered blender. But, you know, hey, ain't nothing wrong with having a backup. So, we got this blender part. And, okay, back it to the side. And for the, I figured out what this part is for. But we're going to put it to the side, though. Okay. This is the book. This book shows all the parts and all the things that come with it. So you see how the blender goes. Whoa. And this is an 850 watt. Now the KitchenAid that I had was a 300 watt. It was a gift from my mother that I really cherished. Although it took me a while before I started using it. But once I did start using it, it was perfect for me making my breads and everything. I just loved it. So this is the bowl. And let me see. I believe this slides off from what I can see with the arrows. And so if I want to blend something, it'll go right on here. You have to lock it. So this nice glass blender that will not be used by my children. There you go. Ta-da! Look at that. Nice blender. Woo! A nice blender. And let's see. This is the bowl here. Nice stainless steel bowl. And let's see all the attachments that come with it. This is like so awesome. Oh, and this little front part comes off. So that way we can stick the attachment for the meat grinder and all that stuff on here. So it'll go something like this. And then have the meat grinder. Whoop-de-doo. Man, I'm about to come up with all kinds of recipes for this channel. I love my baby. My dough hook. So I will be making some nice breads. And a paddle for mixing. And a whisk for whipping. Whip it, baby. Whip it right. And a nice bowl. Awesome. All of these attachments and all of these pieces. So I have a nice bowl here. This mug is like huge. It looks to be a little bigger than my KitchenAid. So I might be able to put more things in this one. But it looks like it goes up under here. And then twist it. And then I'll use my attachments accordingly. Whether I'm doing breads, I just put it on here. These are my dough hook, of course, for the breads and homemade donuts or whatever. And then I'll get ready to mix my cakes up. And then I have my whisk here and the lid. So I guess the lid will go on there. This is like really, really awesome. I mean, I can come up with all kinds of different things. And I believe, how does this lift up? Does it lift up? Let's see. It has a nice suction because it's hard to get off. Lift up. Put it closer. So from what I read the instructions, when it's time for me to grind my meat, they recommend not to use it longer than 15 minutes of me allowing meat to go inside because you can burn out the motor. To wait at least an hour in between your grinding sessions. And it has different levels according to the knob here. 1 to 3 would probably be for your like from what I saw, I think bread or something. Then you have your whisk, which will be on a higher setting, and all of this stuff. And then you have this little turn knob here. I gotta read the book some more, but I just kind of did some highlight reading. This stand mixer is very, very functional. Wow. I love it. I mean, it got more features. I mean, this is a 850 watt mixer. This mug is about to be woo. Look, those are all the little parts that it shows that this mixer has and what it can do. It has even a little instruction guide on some little simple recipes that you can use or do for this Italian herb bread. It has basic meringues and what level to use it on. So it said basic meringues would be level 5 and 6. Italian herb bread you would use, or any type of breads, it seemed like you would use between level 1 through 3, and a couple of them for simple basic white bread, it says levels 3 through 6. It is very, very awesome. It tells you how to use the meat grinder or mincer, how the lid is, all the different functions, and what to use the paddles and the different parts for, and what levels. I mean, this is an awesome, 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 totally awesome, AWESOME awesome mixer. And will this be used on a regular basis? More than likely, yes. I am loving this. This is like phenomenal. This is, now I did not have the dough hook, which I had bought a dough hook for my KitchenAid, but I never got a chance to use it because it died before I had a chance to use it. But I do know someone who can use the dough hook. So I have a dough hook here. I have a whisk. My KitchenAid only came with the paddle, so I have a paddle here. I mean, I got all this stuff. Mixer for smoothies. Enjoy the pleasure, man. So it will not blend up, and this is a 48 ounce or 6 cup mixer. This is perfect. I can use this perfectly for all kinds of drinks and stuff. This is just really, really nice. And I almost prefer the glass over the plastic, although I love my Ninja, like I said. But you know, glass is good to have. That is perfect. Man, I just love this. I love this. I'm going to see if they offer any other parts to here. Let's see. Put them in. Let's see. It's connected. So I connect it. Then I put my meat inside and get the grinding. Now, of course, all these parts will be washed. Certain ones will be washed by hand, but all other parts, it said it's dishwasher safe, so I'll probably put it on a low setting in my dishwasher. I don't want a high temp because it hasn't been used yet or anything. So 90% of this stuff will be washed. I'm hearing something. Oh, look at that. I had other parts inside of here. So I guess this lets me do it according to how big or how small I want my meat to grind. I'll shoot it through. This is the bigger hole. This is the smaller holes. Awesome. and it has even a bigger hole stuck on here. So I will believe this is more of a finer meat. And I'm going to see if I can get, oh, look at this. Unscrew. Make some homemade sausages up in this mug. Go on Amazon and see if I can find some sausage things like the sheep kind. Okay. So you get the fat holes. Then you get your medium holes. Then you got your smaller holes. This is awesome. Oh, and the blade comes off. All the little parts come off. All right. Then you stick your part on here. And then you screw it on. Ooh. My brain is actually just moving 100 million miles a minute because of all the ideas that I am coming up with as I look at all these different features that this mixer offers. So, I believe this probably goes somewhere. Oh, nowhere. I gotta read the book, like I said, some more to see what this. Oh, okay. So it will go something like this. Okay. I put my meat on, and then I stuff it for what I do, and then the meat will shoot out through here. Okay. I'm getting the idea what this thing can do. I love you, Cup It. I love you. If I can get this off. Oh, there's a button. See, I'm learning. Well, I got a lot of toys to play with. I was going to do an unveiling for my new camera. Yeah, that would have been okay, but if you follow me on social media, you'll see my camera. I posted it on Instagram and I posted it on Facebook. Dish It With Me, Heather D9708. I forgot to post it on Twitter, but you know, hey. Follow me on Facebook and on Instagram and on Twitter. Dish It With Me, Heather D9708. And on TikTok, Heather Dixon 29, I think. Or 1029. I can't remember what my TikTok name is, but you know, you'll follow me on TikTok. I usually have little recipe ideas on there too. So, you know what I'm going to say. If you like this video, please give it a like, share, subscribe, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you continue to follow me and see how I create some wonderful recipes with this new contraption here that I am going to fall in love with each and every day. The more I get to use this, I am ready to make some bread because I ain't made no bread in a while. I mean, woo! I got a real dough hook. I ain't gotta use a paddle. So, I am going to take this parts here and stick it in my dishwasher and wash some of them. Some of it will be hand washed in some soapy bleach water, but you know how I am with my soapy bleach water. Gotta make sure I have that on hand at all times. So, if you like this video, click share, like, and subscribe. I will put in the description box below the new little cookware set that I got for my fiance, which I love to death. And I hope y'all continue to support this young lady. I really love you. You will see pictures at the end of this video of my new camera set that I was able to buy with the cake sales. I thank you to all those who was able to purchase cakes for me, little pound cakes over the holiday. I was able to upgrade and get me a better camera so that way I can record videos like this for my YouTube channel. Right now, I have been using my cell phone, which I love to death. My Galaxy, it works really nice. It's a Note. I love it. But sometimes I get interruptions when I get a phone call or a notification or something comes through and then it stops me in the middle, and I don't always like that. So with this new camera I don't have to worry about all that. My camera has very good vision, very better picture and all of that. I can't wait to start using it. I actually did not use my brand new camera to do this because I have to get a little SD card for it, and I kept forgetting when I was at the store yesterday. So I have one coming in the mail today from Amazon. Thank you guys. I'm not a sponsor for Amazon, but you know, for those of you who are Amazon Prime members, sometimes your fingers can't stop with that one button, you know, to shop. But I'm trying to work on you. Can't be pushing that button. No more Amazon for a while. Thank you for watching. Hope you all have a great day. Stay blessed, stay safe, and love you guys. Thank you for all those who support me and continue to follow me. Love ya. Bye-bye.